ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when it starts student, I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the...
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 8. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Titans take over after forcing the first turnover.
The other side is an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Willis. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Working quickly here. Lamar throwing again. Connects with Johnson. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route to the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. What's the differentiator? Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Tackle back at the 7-yard line.
Jackson now on 3rd. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. Right, ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They send Samuel right. Here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's incomplete left side. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do. Here's Willis to the air. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Offense up to the line fast. They send Samuel right. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. We've reached the end of... The play clock's getting down there, so Brian Callahan signals for time. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Willis to throw it. Touchdown, Tennessee! They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson hits his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, Jackson buys time, rolling right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He's got it in the red zone, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They send a man in motion. From the 17. Catch is made in close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Back-to-back carries here. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Another throw here on 2nd down. On target to Waddle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Jets take their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the 1st time he's been called on today. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Short pass brought in. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And 4 at the Titans' 47-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Jackson yet again. Complete beyond the marker. Big man showing up the yards. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one right down the middle. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Play action on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. The LSU rookie with the pick.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Stays in the pop. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Willis. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Willis. He'll get this to Samuel. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Here's 2nd and 7. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast. From the 47. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield for 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing third and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're
coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
This is one of the big momentum swings in this game, Kate. You could just feel it. You go block a kick. These next few plays are so important. How do you go out and build on that huge swing while your opponent's on their heels?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Willis to throw it. Pacheco hauls it in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Willis now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Willis to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Working quickly here. Second and 10 now. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself. But he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Willis looking to throw. Escapes the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow moved the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
On first down, Jackson. Caught near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a lead just before the end of the third. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Wangu now to return. He's brought down at what looks Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter. They come in trailing. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw, here's Willis. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boy.
He's got it inside the 10. He'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
2nd and goal, back to all the way up to the 14 here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Touchdown, New York! Down to close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep down the near side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the gun on 3rd down. And they take this in for the score. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar back to throw. Flush out now to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Hand off to the back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap to Jackson. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by 8. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt. He'll look to throw it. And he's in for the 2-point conversion near the tail end of this game. Ho-ho! We are all tied up. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings it into that return.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10 from the 41. Willis looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Has him on the quick hitter. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This one from an even 40 yards out. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. They'll send the tackles wide and work out of the monster here on 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Going to the ground again on first. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Willis. He rolls to his right. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.